1 hour to improve your English listening skills.
英文加中文配音，每天1小时，增强你的英文听力。
这是一个专门为英文学习者设计的听力频道。以下是使用说明，有看过的可以跳过这个部分。每周一、5晚上9点，我们会上传主题情境对话影片，例如和服务生对话或搭乘飞机等等。目前已经有上百支不同情境的影片，想要什么主题都可以到频道或播放列表中搜寻看看。周三、6晚上9点，我们会更新不分类别的日常用语系列，内容轻松好学，适合日常练习。如果觉得影片太快跟不上，也没关系，我们专门为初学者设计了零基础听英文的频道，其中包含了慢速版和句子拆解，点击右上角的连结就可以观看。最后，每支影片的置顶留言都有免费文字稿的连结，不收费也没有广告，有需要的话别忘记了这个福利。
Did you manage to fix your bike? Did you manage to fix your bike?
你修好你的自行车了吗？
Did you manage to fix your bike? Did you manage to fix your bike? Yes, finally got it working again. Yes, finally got it working again.
是的，终于修好了。
Yes, finally got it working again. Yes, finally got it working again. That's great. Did it take long? That's great. Did it take long?
太好了，花了很长时间吗？
That's great. Did it take long? That's great. Did it take long? A couple of hours, but worth it. A couple of hours, but worth it.
花了几个小时，不过值得了。
A couple of hours, but worth it. A couple of hours, but worth it. Did you replace any parts? Did you replace any parts?
你换了什么零件吗？
Did you replace any parts? Did you replace any parts? Just the chain and brakes. Just the chain and brakes.
只换了链条和刹车。
Just the chain and brakes. Just the chain and brakes. It should ride smoothly now. It should ride smoothly now.
现在应该骑起来很顺了。
It should ride smoothly now. It should ride smoothly now. Can't wait to test it out tomorrow. Can't wait to test it out tomorrow.
明天迫不及待，想试试看。
Can't wait to test it out tomorrow. Can't wait to test it out tomorrow. Let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes.
告诉我感觉怎么样？
Let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes. I will, thanks for asking. I will, thanks for asking.
好的，谢谢你的关心。
I will, thanks for asking. I will, thanks for asking. Have you tried cooking anything new lately? Have you tried cooking anything new lately?
你最近尝试做什么新菜了吗？
Have you tried cooking anything new lately? Have you tried cooking anything new lately? I actually tried making homemade pizza. I actually tried making homemade pizza.
我刚刚试着做了自制披萨。
I actually tried making homemade pizza. I actually tried making homemade pizza. How did it turn out? How did it turn out?
做得怎么样？
How did it turn out? How did it turn out? Not bad for a first attempt. Not bad for a first attempt.
对第一次来说还不错。
Not bad for a first attempt. Not bad for a first attempt. Did you make the dough from scratch? Did you make the dough from scratch?
你自己做的面团吗？
Did you make the dough from scratch? Did you make the dough from scratch? Yes, but it took a while. Yes, but it took a while.
是的，但花了挺久的时间。
Yes, but it took a while. Yes, but it took a while. Sounds like a lot of work. Sounds like a lot of work.
听起来很麻烦啊。
Sounds like a lot of work. Sounds like a lot of work. It was, but so satisfying. It was, but so satisfying.
是的，但很有成就感。
It was, but so satisfying. It was, but so satisfying. I bet it tasted amazing. I bet it tasted amazing.
一定很好吃。
I bet it tasted amazing. I bet it tasted amazing. It really did, I'll make it again soon. It really did, I'll make it again soon.
的确很好吃，下次还想做。
It really did, I'll make it again soon. It really did, I'll make it again soon. Are you still practicing guitar? Are you still practicing guitar?
你还在练吉他吗？
Are you still practicing guitar? Are you still practicing guitar? Yes, I'm getting the hang of it. Yes, I'm getting the hang of it.
是的，越来越熟练了。
Yes, I'm getting the hang of it. Yes, I'm getting the hang of it. Have you learned any new songs? Have you learned any new songs?
你学了什么新歌吗？
Have you learned any new songs? Have you learned any new songs? Just a couple of easy ones. Just a couple of easy ones.
就学了几首简单的曲子。
Just a couple of easy ones. Just a couple of easy ones. That's awesome, practice really pays off. That's awesome, practice really pays off.
很棒啊，练习果然有用。
That's awesome, practice really pays off. That's awesome, practice really pays off. Definitely. It's starting to feel natural. Definitely. It's starting to feel natural.
的确，现在感觉自然多了。
Definitely. It's starting to feel natural. Definitely. It's starting to feel natural. We should have a jam session sometime. We should have a jam session sometime.
我们有空一起玩一下吧。
We should have a jam session sometime. We should have a jam session sometime. That would be fun. That would be fun.
那会很有趣。
That would be fun. That would be fun. Let's plan it for next weekend. Let's plan it for next weekend.
下周末一起来练吧。
Let's plan it for next weekend. Let's plan it for next weekend. Sounds perfect, I'll bring my guitar. Sounds perfect, I'll bring my guitar.
听起来很棒，我会带吉他。
Sounds perfect, I'll bring my guitar. Sounds perfect, I'll bring my guitar. How's your new job going? How's your new job going?
你的新工作怎么样？
How's your new job going? How's your new job going? It's been good, I'm learning a lot. It's been good, I'm learning a lot.
还不错，学到了很多东西。
It's been good, I'm learning a lot. It's been good, I'm learning a lot. Are you still in training? Are you still in training?
你还在培训中吗？
Are you still in training? Are you still in training? Just finished last week, actually. Just finished last week, actually.
其实上周刚结束。
Just finished last week, actually. Just finished last week, actually. That's exciting. Are you enjoying it? That's exciting. Are you enjoying it?
真棒，你喜欢吗？
That's exciting. Are you enjoying it? That's exciting. Are you enjoying it? Yes, though it's a bit challenging. Yes, though it's a bit challenging.
喜欢，不过有点挑战性。
Yes, though it's a bit challenging. Yes, though it's a bit challenging. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it.
我相信你会越来越顺利的。
I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Thanks, I hope so too. Thanks, I hope so too.
谢谢，希望如此。
Thanks, I hope so too. Thanks, I hope so too. Let's grab lunch sometime and catch up. Let's grab lunch sometime and catch up.
找个时间一起吃午餐吧，聊聊近况。
Let's grab lunch sometime and catch up. Let's grab lunch sometime and catch up. I'd love that, let's plan for Friday. I'd love that, let's plan for Friday.
我很想，周五怎么样？
I'd love that, let's plan for Friday. I'd love that, let's plan for Friday. Did you water the plants today? Did you water the plants today?
你今天有浇花吗？
Did you water the plants today? Did you water the plants today? Not yet, but I was just about to. Not yet, but I was just about to.
还没，但我正准备去。
Not yet, but I was just about to. Not yet, but I was just about to. They're looking a bit dry. They're looking a bit dry.
他们看起来有点咸了。
They're looking a bit dry. They're looking a bit dry. Good point, I'll give them a nice soap. Good point, I'll give them a nice soap.
说得对，我会好好浇水。
Good point, I'll give them a nice soap. Good point, I'll give them a nice soap. Make sure to check the soil too. Make sure to check the soil too.
也检查一下土壤湿度吧。
Make sure to check the soil too. Make sure to check the soil too. I will, thanks for the reminder. I will, thanks for the reminder.
会的，谢谢提醒。
I will, thanks for the reminder. I will, thanks for the reminder. They really brighten up the room. They really brighten up the room.
他们真的让房间更有生气。
They really brighten up the room. They really brighten up the room. I agree, we should add a few more. I agree, we should add a few more.
同意，我们应该再添几盆。
I agree, we should add a few more. I agree, we should add a few more. Great idea, maybe some hanging plants? Great idea, maybe some hanging plants?
好主意，买几盆吊挂植物。
Great idea, maybe some hanging plants? Great idea, maybe some hanging plants? Perfect, let's pick some out this weekend. Perfect, let's pick some out this weekend.
很好，这周末一起去挑吧。
Perfect, let's pick some out this weekend. Perfect, let's pick some out this weekend. Are you following the latest sports season? Are you following the latest sports season?
你在关注这季的比赛吗？
Are you following the latest sports season? Are you following the latest sports season? I've caught a few games, but not all. I've caught a few games, but not all.
有看几场，不过不是每一场。
I've caught a few games, but not all. I've caught a few games, but not all. Any favorite teams this year? Any favorite teams this year?
今年有喜欢的队伍吗？
Any favorite teams this year? Any favorite teams this year? I'm rooting for the same team as last season. I'm rooting for the same team as last season.
还是支持上赛季的队伍？
I'm rooting for the same team as last season. I'm rooting for the same team as last season. They've been playing well, right? They've been playing well, right?
他们这季打得不错吧？
They've been playing well, right? They've been playing well, right? Yes, they've improved a lot. Yes, they've improved a lot.
是的，进步很多。
Yes, they've improved a lot. Yes, they've improved a lot. We should watch a game together soon. We should watch a game together soon.
我们找时间一起看场比赛吧。
We should watch a game together soon. We should watch a game together soon. I'd love that. Let's check the schedule. I'd love that. Let's check the schedule.
我很期待查一下时间表。
I'd love that. Let's check the schedule. I'd love that. Let's check the schedule. I'll bring snacks and drinks. I'll bring snacks and drinks.
我会带点零食和饮料。
I'll bring snacks and drinks. I'll bring snacks and drinks. Perfect, it'll be a fun night. Perfect, it'll be a fun night.
完美，会是个愉快的晚上。
Perfect, it'll be a fun night. Perfect, it'll be a fun night. Do you remember how to get to the library? Do you remember how to get to the library?
你还记得去图书馆怎么走吗？
Do you remember how to get to the library? Do you remember how to get to the library? Yes, it's just a few blocks from here. Yes, it's just a few blocks from here.
记得就在这里几个街区外。
Yes, it's just a few blocks from here. Yes, it's just a few blocks from here. Could you give me directions? Could you give me directions?
可以给我指路吗？
Could you give me directions? Could you give me directions? Sure, head down Main Street. Sure, head down Main Street.
当然，沿着主街走。
Sure, head down Main Street. Sure, head down Main Street. Then turn left at the second light. Then turn left at the second light.
然后在第二个红绿灯左转。
Then turn left at the second light. Then turn left at the second light. Got it, and then? Got it, and then?
明白了。然后呢？
Got it, and then? Got it, and then? Walk straight until you see the park. Walk straight until you see the park.
直走到看到公园。
Walk straight until you see the park. Walk straight until you see the park. The library is right across from it. The library is right across from it.
图书馆就在公园对面。
The library is right across from it. The library is right across from it. Thanks, that's really helpful. Thanks, that's really helpful.
谢谢，这真帮大忙了。
Thanks, that's really helpful. Thanks, that's really helpful. No problem, enjoy your visit. No problem, enjoy your visit.
不客气，祝你玩得愉快。
No problem, enjoy your visit. No problem, enjoy your visit. Are you ready for the big presentation? Are you ready for the big presentation?
你准备好大演讲了吗？
Are you ready for the big presentation? Are you ready for the big presentation? Almost, just need to finalize a few things. Almost, just need to finalize a few things.
差不多了，只需要最后整理一下。
Almost, just need to finalize a few things. Almost, just need to finalize a few things. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about it?
你感觉怎么样？
How do you feel about it? How do you feel about it? Nervous, but also excited. Nervous, but also excited.
紧张，但也很兴奋。
Nervous, but also excited. Nervous, but also excited. You'll do great, I'm sure of it. You'll do great, I'm sure of it.
你一定会表现得很棒的，我相信你。
You'll do great, I'm sure of it. You'll do great, I'm sure of it. Thanks for the encouragement. Thanks for the encouragement.
谢谢你的鼓励。
Thanks for the encouragement. Thanks for the encouragement. Anytime, want to practice with me? Anytime, want to practice with me?
随时乐意。要不要和我练习一下？
Anytime, want to practice with me? Anytime, want to practice with me? That would be a big help. That would be a big help.
这会对我有很大帮助。
That would be a big help. That would be a big help. Let's run through it after lunch. Let's run through it after lunch.
午餐后一起练吧。
Let's run through it after lunch. Let's run through it after lunch. Perfect, I appreciate it. Perfect, I appreciate it.
完美，谢谢你。
Perfect, I appreciate it. Perfect, I appreciate it. Did you get a chance to organize your closet? Did you get a chance to organize your closet?
你有整理过你的衣橱吗？
Did you get a chance to organize your closet? Did you get a chance to organize your closet? Yes, finally got around to it. Yes, finally got around to it.
有，终于抽时间做了。
Yes, finally got around to it. Yes, finally got around to it. Did you get rid of a lot? Did you get rid of a lot?
丢掉了很多东西吗？
Did you get rid of a lot? Did you get rid of a lot? Surprisingly, yes. So many old clothes. Surprisingly, yes. So many old clothes.
意外的丢了不少好多旧衣服。
Surprisingly, yes. So many old clothes. Surprisingly, yes. So many old clothes. It must feel good to have more space. It must feel good to have more space.
应该感觉空间变大了吧？
It must feel good to have more space. It must feel good to have more space. Definitely, everything's neat now. Definitely, everything's neat now.
的确，现在一切都整齐了。
Definitely, everything's neat now. Definitely, everything's neat now. I need to do the same soon. I need to do the same soon.
我也需要尽快整理一下。
I need to do the same soon. I need to do the same soon. Let me know if you need help. Let me know if you need help.
如果你需要帮忙，告诉我。
Let me know if you need help. Let me know if you need help. Thanks, that might motivate me to start. Thanks, that might motivate me to start.
谢谢，也许这能激励我开始。
Thanks, that might motivate me to start. Thanks, that might motivate me to start. Happy to help anytime. Happy to help anytime.
随时帮忙。
Happy to help anytime. Happy to help anytime. What's your favorite way to relax after a long day? What's your favorite way to relax after a long day?
一天忙完后，你最喜欢怎么放松？
What's your favorite way to relax after a long day? What's your favorite way to relax after a long day? I usually read or watch a movie. I usually read or watch a movie.
我通常会看书或看电影。
I usually read or watch a movie. I usually read or watch a movie. Any movie recommendations? Any movie recommendations?
有什么电影推荐吗？
Any movie recommendations? Any movie recommendations? Have you seen the latest thriller? Have you seen the latest thriller?
你看过最新的惊悚片吗？
Have you seen the latest thriller? Have you seen the latest thriller? Not yet, but I've heard good things. Not yet, but I've heard good things.
还没，不过听说不错。
Not yet, but I've heard good things. Not yet, but I've heard good things. It's really intense, you'll love it. It's really intense, you'll love it.
它真的很紧张刺激，你会喜欢的。
It's really intense, you'll love it. It's really intense, you'll love it. I'll check it out this weekend. I'll check it out this weekend.
这周末我会看。
I'll check it out this weekend. I'll check it out this weekend. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think.
看完告诉我你的感想。
Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Will do, thanks for the suggestion. Will do, thanks for the suggestion.
好的，谢谢推荐。
Will do, thanks for the suggestion. Will do, thanks for the suggestion. Anytime, enjoy the movie. Anytime, enjoy the movie.
随时乐意，享受电影吧。
Anytime, enjoy the movie. Anytime, enjoy the movie. How's your workout routine going? How's your workout routine going?
你的健身计划怎么样？
How's your workout routine going? How's your workout routine going? Pretty good, I've been staying consistent. Pretty good, I've been staying consistent.
挺好的，我一直保持着。
Pretty good, I've been staying consistent. Pretty good, I've been staying consistent. That's impressive. What do you usually do? That's impressive. What do you usually do?
很厉害，你通常做些什么？
That's impressive. What do you usually do? That's impressive. What do you usually do? Mostly running and weightlifting. Mostly running and weightlifting.
主要是跑步和举重。
Mostly running and weightlifting. Mostly running and weightlifting. Do you prefer working out in the morning? Do you prefer working out in the morning?
你比较喜欢早上锻炼吗？
Do you prefer working out in the morning? Do you prefer working out in the morning? Yes, it helps me feel energized. Yes, it helps me feel energized.
是的，让我感觉一整天充满活力。
Yes, it helps me feel energized. Yes, it helps me feel energized. I should try morning workouts too. I should try morning workouts too.
我也应该试试早上的运动。
I should try morning workouts too. I should try morning workouts too. It's a great way to start the day. It's a great way to start the day.
这是一个很好的开始方式。
It's a great way to start the day. It's a great way to start the day. Maybe we can work out together sometime. Maybe we can work out together sometime.
有空我们可以一起运动。
Maybe we can work out together sometime. Maybe we can work out together sometime. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan.
好主意，
Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Have you planned your vacation yet? Have you planned your vacation yet?
你假期的计划定了吗？
Have you planned your vacation yet? Have you planned your vacation yet? Not fully, but I have a few ideas. Not fully, but I have a few ideas.
还没完全决定，不过有些想法。
Not fully, but I have a few ideas. Not fully, but I have a few ideas. Are you thinking of traveling abroad? Are you thinking of traveling abroad?
你打算出国旅行吗？
Are you thinking of traveling abroad? Are you thinking of traveling abroad? Yes, maybe somewhere in Europe. Yes, maybe somewhere in Europe.
是的，也许去欧洲。
Yes, maybe somewhere in Europe. Yes, maybe somewhere in Europe. That sounds amazing. Any specific places? That sounds amazing. Any specific places?
太棒了，有具体地方吗？
That sounds amazing. Any specific places? That sounds amazing. Any specific places? I'd love to visit Italy. I'd love to visit Italy.
我很想去意大利看看。
I'd love to visit Italy. I'd love to visit Italy. Great choice. The food there is incredible. Great choice. The food there is incredible.
好选择，那里的食物很棒。
Great choice. The food there is incredible. Great choice. The food there is incredible. I know, I can't wait to try it all. I know, I can't wait to try it all.
我知道，迫不及待想尝试。
I know, I can't wait to try it all. I know, I can't wait to try it all. Let me know if you need travel tips. Let me know if you need travel tips.
需要旅游建议可以告诉我。
Let me know if you need travel tips. Let me know if you need travel tips. Will do, thanks a lot. Will do, thanks a lot.
会的，谢谢你。
Will do, thanks a lot. Will do, thanks a lot. Did you make it to the concert last night? Did you make it to the concert last night?
昨晚你去音乐会了吗？
Did you make it to the concert last night? Did you make it to the concert last night? Yes, it was incredible. Yes, it was incredible.
去了，真的超棒。
Yes, it was incredible. Yes, it was incredible. Who was the opening act? Who was the opening act?
开场的是谁？
Who was the opening act? Who was the opening act? A local band, they were really good. A local band, they were really good.
是当地的一支乐队，真的很不错。
A local band, they were really good. A local band, they were really good. I wish I could have gone. I wish I could have gone.
真希望我也能去。
I wish I could have gone. I wish I could have gone. Next time, we'll go together. Next time, we'll go together.
下次一起去吧。
Next time, we'll go together. Next time, we'll go together. Deal. I'll mark my calendar. Deal. I'll mark my calendar.
成交，我会记在日历上。
Deal. I'll mark my calendar. Deal. I'll mark my calendar. You won't regret it, the energy was amazing. You won't regret it, the energy was amazing.
你不会后悔的，现场气氛超赞。
You won't regret it, the energy was amazing. You won't regret it, the energy was amazing. I can't wait for the next show. I can't wait for the next show.
我等不及下一场演出了。
I can't wait for the next show. I can't wait for the next show. Me neither, let's keep an eye out. Me neither, let's keep an eye out.
我也是，我们保持关注。
Me neither, let's keep an eye out. Me neither, let's keep an eye out. Have you ever tried rock climbing? Have you ever tried rock climbing?
你有试过攀岩吗？
Have you ever tried rock climbing? Have you ever tried rock climbing? No, but it sounds fun. No, but it sounds fun.
没有，但听起来很好玩。
No, but it sounds fun. No, but it sounds fun. We should try it sometime. We should try it sometime.
我们应该找时间去试试。
We should try it sometime. We should try it sometime. I'd be up for that. Is it difficult? I'd be up for that. Is it difficult?
我会去的，会很难吗？
I'd be up for that. Is it difficult? I'd be up for that. Is it difficult? It can be, but it's worth it. It can be, but it's worth it.
有点难度，但值得一试。
It can be, but it's worth it. It can be, but it's worth it. Do you need any special equipment? Do you need any special equipment?
需要特别的装备吗？
Do you need any special equipment? Do you need any special equipment? They provide everything at the climbing gym. They provide everything at the climbing gym.
攀岩馆都会提供。
They provide everything at the climbing gym. They provide everything at the climbing gym. That makes it easier, let's plan for it. That makes it easier, let's plan for it.
那就方便多了，我们计划一下。
That makes it easier, let's plan for it. That makes it easier, let's plan for it. How about next Saturday? How about next Saturday?
下周六怎么样？
How about next Saturday? How about next Saturday? Works for me, I'm excited. Works for me, I'm excited.
没问题，我很期待。
Works for me, I'm excited. Works for me, I'm excited. Are you going to the farmer's market this weekend? Are you going to the farmer's market this weekend?
你这周末要去农夫市集吗？
Are you going to the farmer's market this weekend? Are you going to the farmer's market this weekend? Yes, I love getting fresh produce. Yes, I love getting fresh produce.
是的，我喜欢买新鲜的食材。
Yes, I love getting fresh produce. Yes, I love getting fresh produce. Do you have a favorite vendor? Do you have a favorite vendor?
有没有喜欢的摊位？
Do you have a favorite vendor? Do you have a favorite vendor? There's a fruit stand I always go to. There's a fruit stand I always go to.
有一家水果摊，我总是去。
There's a fruit stand I always go to. There's a fruit stand I always go to. I'll check it out. Do they have good deals? I'll check it out. Do they have good deals?
我会去看看，那里有优惠吗？
I'll check it out. Do they have good deals? I'll check it out. Do they have good deals? Yes, and everything's so fresh. Yes, and everything's so fresh.
有，东西都很新鲜。
Yes, and everything's so fresh. Yes, and everything's so fresh. I'll bring my reusable bags. I'll bring my reusable bags.
我会带着环保袋。
I'll bring my reusable bags. I'll bring my reusable bags. Good idea, there's a lot to choose from. Good idea, there's a lot to choose from.
好主意，那里选择很多。
Good idea, there's a lot to choose from. Good idea, there's a lot to choose from. Maybe we can make a meal with what we buy. Maybe we can make a meal with what we buy.
我们可以买点东西做一顿饭。
Maybe we can make a meal with what we buy. Maybe we can make a meal with what we buy. That sounds like a fun plan. That sounds like a fun plan.
听起来很棒的计划。
That sounds like a fun plan. That sounds like a fun plan. Have you ever been to a pottery class? Have you ever been to a pottery class?
你上过陶艺课吗？
Have you ever been to a pottery class? Have you ever been to a pottery class? No, but I've always wanted to try. No, but I've always wanted to try.
没有，但我一直想试试看。
No, but I've always wanted to try. No, but I've always wanted to try. I went last week, and it was so relaxing. I went last week, and it was so relaxing.
我上周去了，真的很放松。
I went last week, and it was so relaxing. I went last week, and it was so relaxing. Did you make anything? Did you make anything?
你做了什么？
Did you make anything? Did you make anything? Yes, a small bowl. It turned out okay. Yes, a small bowl. It turned out okay.
做了一个小碗，还不错。
Yes, a small bowl. It turned out okay. Yes, a small bowl. It turned out okay. That sounds so satisfying. That sounds so satisfying.
听起来很有成就感。
That sounds so satisfying. That sounds so satisfying. You should join me next time. You should join me next time.
下次你应该跟我一起去。
You should join me next time. You should join me next time. I'd love that, count me in. I'd love that, count me in.
我很想去，算我一个。
I'd love that, count me in. I'd love that, count me in. Let's book a class together. Let's book a class together.
我们一起订课吧。
Let's book a class together. Let's book a class together. Perfect, I'm looking forward to it. Perfect, I'm looking forward to it.
太好了，我很期待。
Perfect, I'm looking forward to it. Perfect, I'm looking forward to it. Have you started holiday shopping yet? Have you started holiday shopping yet?
你开始为节日购物了吗？
Have you started holiday shopping yet? Have you started holiday shopping yet? No, I always leave it to the last minute. No, I always leave it to the last minute.
还没有，我总是拖到最后。
No, I always leave it to the last minute. No, I always leave it to the last minute. Me too, but I want to be early this year. Me too, but I want to be early this year.
我也是，但今年想提早准备。
Me too, but I want to be early this year. Me too, but I want to be early this year. Do you have a list of things to buy? Do you have a list of things to buy?
你有购物清单吗？
Do you have a list of things to buy? Do you have a list of things to buy? Not yet, but I'll make one soon. Not yet, but I'll make one soon.
还没有，但我会尽快列出来。
Not yet, but I'll make one soon. Not yet, but I'll make one soon. Let's go shopping together. Let's go shopping together.
我们一起去购物吧。
Let's go shopping together. Let's go shopping together. That's a great idea, we'll motivate each other. That's a great idea, we'll motivate each other.
好主意，这样可以互相激励。
That's a great idea, we'll motivate each other. That's a great idea, we'll motivate each other. Maybe we can find some deals. Maybe we can find some deals.
也许可以找到一些优惠。
Maybe we can find some deals. Maybe we can find some deals. Absolutely, let's plan for next weekend. Absolutely, let's plan for next weekend.
当然，我们计划下周末吧。
Absolutely, let's plan for next weekend. Absolutely, let's plan for next weekend. Sounds perfect, I'm excited. Sounds perfect, I'm excited.
听起来很棒，我很期待。
Sounds perfect, I'm excited. Sounds perfect, I'm excited. How's your painting coming along? How's your painting coming along?
你的画画进展怎么样？
How's your painting coming along? How's your painting coming along? Slowly, but I'm making progress. Slowly, but I'm making progress.
慢慢来，但我在进步。
Slowly, but I'm making progress. Slowly, but I'm making progress. What are you working on right now? What are you working on right now?
你现在在画什么？
What are you working on right now? What are you working on right now? Just a simple landscape. Just a simple landscape.
就是简单的风景画。
Just a simple landscape. Just a simple landscape. I'd love to see it when you're done. I'd love to see it when you're done.
画好后，我很想看。
I'd love to see it when you're done. I'd love to see it when you're done. I'll show you. I'm still learning. I'll show you. I'm still learning.
当然，我还在学习。
I'll show you. I'm still learning. I'll show you. I'm still learning. It's a great skill to have. It's a great skill to have.
这是一项很棒的技能。
It's a great skill to have. It's a great skill to have. Thanks, it's very relaxing. Thanks, it's very relaxing.
谢谢，画画真的让人放松。
Thanks, it's very relaxing. Thanks, it's very relaxing. I might start painting too. I might start painting too.
我可能也会开始画画。
I might start painting too. I might start painting too. Let's have an art day together. Let's have an art day together.
我们可以一起来个艺术日。
Let's have an art day together. Let's have an art day together. Are you still volunteering on weekends? Are you still volunteering on weekends?
你还在周末做志工吗？
Are you still volunteering on weekends? Are you still volunteering on weekends? Yes, I find it really rewarding. Yes, I find it really rewarding.
是的，我觉得很有成就感。
Yes, I find it really rewarding. Yes, I find it really rewarding. What kind of work do you do? What kind of work do you do?
主要做什么工作呢？
What kind of work do you do? What kind of work do you do? Mostly helping at the animal shelter. Mostly helping at the animal shelter.
主要是在动物收容所帮忙。
Mostly helping at the animal shelter. Mostly helping at the animal shelter. That's wonderful, the animals must love you. That's wonderful, the animals must love you.
太棒了，动物们一定很爱你。
That's wonderful, the animals must love you. That's wonderful, the animals must love you. They're so sweet, I enjoy spending time with them. They're so sweet, I enjoy spending time with them.
它们都很可爱，我很享受和它们相处。
They're so sweet, I enjoy spending time with them. They're so sweet, I enjoy spending time with them. I'd like to volunteer with you sometime. I'd like to volunteer with you sometime.
有空，我也想跟你一起去。
I'd like to volunteer with you sometime. I'd like to volunteer with you sometime. They're always looking for more help. They're always looking for more help.
他们总是需要更多帮手。
They're always looking for more help. They're always looking for more help. Let me know how to sign up. Let me know how to sign up.
告诉我怎么报名。
Let me know how to sign up. Let me know how to sign up. Will do, it'd be fun to do it together. Will do, it'd be fun to do it together.
好的，一起去一定很有趣。
Will do, it'd be fun to do it together. Will do, it'd be fun to do it together. Have you ever done any gardening? Have you ever done any gardening?
你有做过园艺吗？
Have you ever done any gardening? Have you ever done any gardening? Not really, but I think I'd enjoy it. Not really, but I think I'd enjoy it.
不太会，不过我觉得我会喜欢。
Not really, but I think I'd enjoy it. Not really, but I think I'd enjoy it. It's so satisfying to grow your own plants. It's so satisfying to grow your own plants.
种自己的植物真的很有成就感。
It's so satisfying to grow your own plants. It's so satisfying to grow your own plants. What do you recommend for a beginner? What do you recommend for a beginner?
初学者有推荐什么吗？
What do you recommend for a beginner? What do you recommend for a beginner? Start with herbs, they're easy to grow. Start with herbs, they're easy to grow.
可以先种一些香草，容易呀。
Start with herbs, they're easy to grow. Start with herbs, they're easy to grow. That sounds perfect, I love fresh herbs. That sounds perfect, I love fresh herbs.
太好了，我喜欢新鲜的香草。
That sounds perfect, I love fresh herbs. That sounds perfect, I love fresh herbs. I can give you some seeds to start. I can give you some seeds to start.
我可以给你一些种子试试。
I can give you some seeds to start. I can give you some seeds to start. Thanks, I'll give it a try this weekend. Thanks, I'll give it a try this weekend.
谢谢，我周末就来试试。
Thanks, I'll give it a try this weekend. Thanks, I'll give it a try this weekend. Let me know if you need any tips. Let me know if you need any tips.
有问题可以问我哦。
Let me know if you need any tips. Let me know if you need any tips. I will, thanks for all the help. I will, thanks for all the help.
好的，谢谢你帮忙。
I will, thanks for all the help. I will, thanks for all the help.
今天的影片就到这里结束。如果你喜欢这种英文练习方式的话，可以考虑订阅我们的频道，然后在底下按赞并分享出去。有什么建议也可以在留言区告诉我们，让我们产出更符合你所期望的影片。我们下次再见，拜拜。